Okay, so well, I say thankfully, but I didn't actually pull the Vegeta naturally. So, yeah, I just straight up bought him. But I think that is one thing that Dokkan has over... No, the other way around. I think that is one thing that Legends has over Dokkan. You can just straight up buy the new unit, save a lot of money. And it's kind of like, well, I now have a free top tier... Well, not free, but you get what I mean. I now have a top tier unit that was obtained with relative ease. And when you buy the Vegeta pack, it also gives you Chrono Crystals. So if you get lucky enough, you can actually go ahead and pull the trunks yourself. So if you want to test your luck, best opportunity to do so. But I hope you guys are having a great day as always. And of course, if you enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Now the Vegeta is in the S tier. I do believe that right now. Actually, I don't know. Is he better than the Trunks? I think he is one spot higher than the Trunks. I don't think there is too much between the two. His main ability is, especially depending on the team that you decide to run. So the Vegeta is a defense type according to the game, and he is fully soul boosted. Okay, did I not? Okay, did I not equip 2 slots? I don't know. Regardless, he holds strike and key blast cards. His main strike, well, his main strength is going to be the strike attacks. His strike attack level is 4. Blast 4, Big Bang attack, which is a super attack, is on 2. And this is on 2. Restores own health by 15%. And you can consistently use that, so you can constantly heal up. And I was thinking, maybe if you pair him up with the Ginyu, that's like, even a Piccolo, right? That's just like a lot of healing for the Vegeta in general. But he is self-sustaining. He can do that a lot because it's not a main ability, it's reliant on the card. Major explode damage causes enemies to receive 15% more strike damage for 15 timer counts. And one thing that I kind of realized with the Big Bang attack is that it tracks, so if they don't have a dodge, well, I think most moves track. Regardless, main ability, minus 15 to own strike art costs, so the cards cost 15 less for strike cards. Z ability gives a strike attack and defense increase to red units. That's 90%. So 19% to strike attack and defense for reds. 20% to strike damage inflicted from battle start for 20 timer counts. So realistically, you do want to start with him, which is something that I wasn't really doing before. This is my lineup. Oh, damn it. I should probably go over this real quick as well. Well, the Goku... Okay, basically, the Goku gives... Both Gokus give an increase to strike damage, which is perfect for the Vegeta. And then we have Raditz in the middle. That increases Saiyan health. We have equipment equipped. So it's just going to be super exciting. And, bro, if you use the Pycon as well, it's over. The Vegeta is better than the Goku. I'm going to say that straight away. But I don't want to say that there isn't too much between the two, because I feel like... I don't know what it is, but... After... It may be because he's massively soul boosted, but after using the Vegeta at, like, completely maxed in terms of soul boosting, I don't know, he really is, like, on another level. My Goku is pretty up there, you know, pretty high up there as well, in terms of soul boost increases. My Vegeta just... I don't know. He really is something else, but let's see how it goes, of course. Right. Ooh, that is absolutely perfect, but I bottled that straight away. Yeah, it was pretty obvious from the start that he was going to switch over. Ooh, don't do that. Yeah, see, that unique ability isn't bad. Because it's like, yeah, it's giving you a decent increase to strike damage for a certain amount of time. But at the same time, it's like, what if you can't properly use that? What if you have a type disadvantage? Which is going to, of course, put you off being able to do that. Okay. Gonna activate that ability. I think this is fine. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I think it's that Rising Rush. That is not a Rising Rush, but as you can see, the strike cards now cost 5. So, I guess let's see what I can do here. And you will see what I mean by... no, I don't think you're going to be able to tell by tracking. Never mind. What are you going to do here? Right, there we go. Jump in with the Rising Rush attack. And I think I'm going to use a Key Blast card. Hopefully that is the Goku over and done with. I feel like the best possible... Okay. I feel like the best possible example, or just the best possible way to show off the Vegeta is when I move on to the Pycon, which is right now. So I've used the main ability. Like, I feel like even against the Goku, you could be decent. Go on, attack me. Okay, he didn't. He hesitated. Like, hello? The lag. Please don't do this right now. So even the Ki Blast cards kind of hit hard. But yeah, the strikes are just monstrous. He has a pretty high Ki recovery speed from what I can tell as well. What are you going to do? I'm going to switch out to the Piccolo here. No Rising Brush. I'm very surprised. But now I do have time to recover here. Use my healing. Switch over to my Vegeta. And I'm going to try to bait him in here. Oh, he didn't take the bait. That's fair play, because people generally vanish there. So I'm very surprised, but you messed up. You messed up, my boy. Gonna take a step back. Throw in the Ki Blast. And now, oh my word. I think he left. Yeah, I think he left. He knew as soon as he missed that Rising Rush, it was GG. Let's try that again with the Vegeta. Of course, we want to start with him just to get that additional increase. It doesn't guarantee that we are going to have a type advantage, maybe neutral typing, but the other increases from his Z abilities and such from the other units around us will hopefully, you know, allow us to do a bit more. And he has the exact same RP as me. Interesting. But his levels aren't exactly the highest, so I am very curious to see how this goes. Of course, I do have the advantage here. Like, my Saiyan Saga Vegeta is fully Soul Boosted. Oh, and there's the ability. And my Super Saiyan Vegeta is fully Soul Boosted as well. But remember, that ability, oh my word. That unique ability for the Vegeta is only applicable for strike damage. Oh, that is a ton of damage right there. And one thing that I forgot to mention about this particular team that I am running is that for the most part, it does tend to hold a few more blast cards than strike. It's not as bad as the Gohan, because the Gohan literally struggles massively from being able to use strike cards, right? But the Vegeta holds, the Super Saiyan Vegeta holds a strike card and a blast card. The Piccolo holds a strike card and a blast card. And then, of course, we do have the base Vegeta that just holds double blast. So it definitely is an interesting lineup. But from what you can tell, for the most part, I am getting a decent amount of strike cards. But the good thing about completely soul boosting a unit is that it kind of makes up for the bad stats. And when you add certain equipment to that as well, it definitely makes a massive difference. And I do think that after this particular run, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the equipment that I have added to the Super Saiyan Vegeta. They had so much good equipment recently. Oh, wow, that was even worse from him. But they added incredible equipment that's going to be supporting red units, Super Saiyans, which is what we needed. Of course, it's helping out the Trunks a lot. And you can obtain those particular items from the current Frieza event. And another good thing about that is that, like you said, you just got the gold Broly equipment there as well. But if you have no need for them, you can just go ahead and sell them for Zenny. So, you have this item, base strike attack, 12%, base strike defense, 8%, base Ki recovery speed, 1.05, and that's not like even the best stats for this particular item. Of course, an orange marker is an indicator of how good a stat is for one of the equipment items. So this is one of the better equipment, or one of the better numbers or percentages for this particular equipment item. And from what I saw, Vegeta has a pretty low base blast defense. So this item is going to be helping him out massively. 11.55% to his base blast defense, and his strike defense is very good, especially when you take into account the fact that he has massive soul boost increases. And that's one thing that I didn't even show off yet. There we go. And you can't take it all the way to 100%. I do have a feeling that they are planning on eventually increasing the level cap. in which you would be able to get it to 100% next, or, you know, the time that they do release it. But this is basically the indicator that they are going to have, you know, add levels or higher levels later on, because they added the level 3 souls, which I would imagine is going to be a pain to obtain. But if we go ahead and jump into one more game, because we just seem to be on such a great win streak. I don't know what it is, but this new unit, okay? There's something about this Vegeta, you know? He's on a madness right now. He's taking names. Who are we going to get here? Okay, here we go. The last guy that we are going to be facing today. And I do like how, even though there is always... Well, I say there's always going to be a main 3 for your team. But for the most part, there's going to be like the main units that you want to use when it comes to PvP. But the other units that are part of the squad are still crucial. Their Z abilities can make a massive difference. It can be the difference between winning and losing, right? So I'm glad that they added that in the game. We didn't necessarily know how Z abilities works at first. I feel like they left quite a few things out from the tutorial. And from what I heard, he's going to switch out, isn't he? From what I heard as well, apparently Rising Rush attacks do more damage when you are low on health, which is something that I did not know. Ooh, oh dear. That is an oh dear. Okay, but you know what? Gonna heal up. What are you gonna do about that? Absolutely nothing. I'm scared of Broly. I am, low-key. Broly is an absolute monster when he has a type advantage. Like, I have seen the absolute madness that he can pull off. I don't know why, but whenever I have a type advantage right at the start with a Vegeta, I kind of get excited. I'm like, oh, I don't want to mess this up, but I somehow end up messing it up. Don't do this. Did he activate his ability? Oh, you're just annoying, aren't you? I can tell straight away that this is going to be an... Yeah. He doesn't take the bait. I'm going to let Vegeta die. I may actually lose this one. This is what I get for all that talk about, like, not losing. It's like, damn it. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'm going to make them come back. Clearly, this guy does not take the bait, so I'm going to have to play in a different manner. Right, what are you going to do here? Okay, I see you. Gonna run in there. I'm gonna run in like this. You're not gonna stop this. Not gonna stop this. Guess I'll go for the Key Blast card again. It's been working so far. Let's take that Broly out, which is by far the biggest problem. And there we go. Thank you for coming. You absolute poor excuse of... I'm not even gonna go there. Okay, we have a type advantage here against Gohan. Did I even use Piccolo's healing yet? I don't even know. So, throw him back. Most likely going to rush in because I just used my Vanish. Yeah, but now I'm going to jump in. There we go. There we go. I have a feeling that his Vegeta is incredibly soul boosted. He is not taking damage in the slightest, but so is mine. So, I will take these hits head on any day. And you know what? I'm going to go again, fam. Gonna go again. What are you going to do about that? Yo, I'm getting so lucky of those green cards. I'm just pulling like so many of them, and he can't do anything. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, you hit me. All the damage that you are doing to me, I'm just gonna brush off. Okay, I did not predict that. Did not predict that, but I do not believe that his ability is active, so he's not gonna do as much damage as he normally would do. And that is the Vegeta over and done with. My boy carrying the squad, I told you. I'm about to make the greatest comeback of all time. And I get another green card just for the sake of it, because... Damn, son. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. I'm not even going to use the Rising Rush. I am not even going to use the Rising Rush. Big bang. There we go. Rush in for the... Oh, never mind. That's cool as well. Do I dare finish it with a disrespectful Big Bang? I could have low-key done it there, but I tried to charge up. And you're done, my boy. Big Bang attack. OG Vegeta style. And there it is. Wow. That went from one of the worst games that I've had so far to the best game I've had so far. Killed the Broly with the Rising Rush. I think it was Vegeta. The Vegeta caused a few problems, but in the end, Piccolo wasn't even needed. Like, every single time that he did damage to me, I would just heal up with Vegeta's ability. So, that was it. Hope you enjoyed. That is a level 1300 soul boosted thing, Vegeta. And his power level isn't higher than the base Vegeta right now because, of course, he doesn't have as many stars, but who knows. Maybe in the guaranteed SSR summon, I will get another one. Well, it's not an SSR, but a Sparking Unit. I preferably would like the Trunks, but it's a 1 in 5 chance. So we will have to see what happens from here on out. Maybe we'll have enough crystals at some point to obtain the Trunks, but we will have to see. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and peace.